So yesterday we talked about just dealing with what scientific notation was, how to put in our calculator, and then how to add together exponents when we're multiplying with the same base. So jumping right up from there, short and sweet today is our hope is just to add the little pieces on there. We're going to continue with scientific notation today and deal with what do we do when we're combining things. So this is a little bit of a review from yesterday. When we have a number out front times a number inside, this goes back to our illustration we had on the board here. I left it up from a couple days ago. We're just going to multiply this number either just times the 3 or multiply the 3 and the 4 first. Either way, you're going to get 24. The key idea is we don't want to do is distribute the 2 both to the 3 and to the 4 as we showed a couple days ago. So here, all we're going to be doing is the 9 times the 2, which is 18, times 10 to the second. Now a little review about what we talk about here. If the number goes down, okay, then the exponent goes up. Here the 18 isn't correct scientific notation. What do I have to write that as instead? Yeah, thanks Drew, 1.8. So the number went down by 1 decimal, so the exponent needs to go up by another decimal. So go from a 2 to a 3. All right? Remember this number 1.8 needs to be greater than or equal to 1, but less than 10. That was our definition of scientific notation. This number here could be equal to 1, but it has to be less than 10. So Kyle, I'll give you these when we're all done. All right, looking down to example 2. Here we have 2 scientific notations times each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to do with a grouping idea. So we're going to group it first, then multiply it, and then rewrite it. So first I want you to group the numbers in front, which is the 6 and the 4, 6.4, and then in the back, 10 to the 4th, 10 to the 8th. And what we've effectively done is we've grouped things that have the same principle, the same idea. The 6 times the 4 is easy, that's just 24. What do I do with those exponents? The 10 to the 4th and the 10 to the 8th. This goes straight from yesterday's lesson. What am I going to do to them? Add. So 4 plus 8 obviously is 12. And now I have to analyze. Is this satisfactory as a result? What do you think, Noah? 24 times 10 to the 12th. Okay? Did we do it correctly? Okay? So so far we're correct there. Noah's got us good there. Does anyone see anything we can do further? Zach? Okay, you want to change it to 2.4? I would agree as well. Okay? This number went down by 1 position. So what's the impact? The decimal goes up by 1 position. Pretty straightforward? All right, let's keep going here. Someone talk me through this last one. Shalon, go ahead. Okay. Okay. 10 to the negative 3. All right. There's our grouping. Next step, somebody else? Well done, Jalon. Welcome back, by the way. Drew, go ahead.
16.
All right.
Times negative 10.
Good. May I stop there? I got a 16. Abby's shaking her head no. Abby, what would I like that to be? Exactly. 1.6. And someone help me. Now let's go to our number line. I want to go up 1 up from negative 12. So where am I going to, Grace? Negative 11. So going up from that. Always look up at that number line. It'll help you not to go the wrong direction when it regards negatives. Little trivia thing. This little X here, if you want to change it to a dot or a star, any one of those means multiplication. All right, so there's our final 2 answers in correct scientific notation. Questions? Surprise, there is no flip. So, well, we're going to do some other things at the end of the period. So, any questions? It's pretty straightforward.